Line drive to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. In is Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call his own like that.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Yelich will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hard hit to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Striding in, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
First baseman, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Segura onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Richards, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Judge comes on now, and he has it one down. Into the box, A.J. Pollock.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and he misses it. The pitcher, Doug Fister, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Christian.
First delivery
Yelich.
to him on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ground ball right side, gloved by LeMahieu, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the center
Digging
fielder,
in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Now the relay home. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in, number 7. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip.
DJ LeMahieu.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
The left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Richards comes set. 1-0 on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Yadier Molina.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera's there. 1 away. In now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
22. Jake
on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And a double steal try here. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Now we see a lefty and a right.
Garrett Richards.
Garrett Richards is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready once again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And that one stayed up a little high. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder A.J.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1 away. Now in the box, Doug Fister. He did his job and laid down the success. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Third baseman, Jose.
Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now. 1 man out. And another foul ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, right
Here's
fielder,
big Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Richards comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. David Price takes over to start.
Now pitching.
In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Leading off for the
and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready for another chance.
Leading off
Number
for the
7.
Avengers, first baseman, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Richards just to the right of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 53.
Digging in and looking for more. Melky Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Not chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
How about him?
Here's Carlos Correa now. Now the first pitch here from Price. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Soft liner to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Jake Lamb standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollard. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The pitcher.
Stepping up to the
Your
plate,
attention,
David
please.
Price,
Now
number
batting for the
35,
pitcher, Price.
is going to come on as a
Number
pinch hitter now, so
35.
that means we've seen the last of David Price. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were two down.
The
A
batter,
speedy
number 7,
Trey Turner
shortstop.
digs in now.
Trey
It's been an
Turner.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Richards peers in. Here's the 2-1. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in. Once again. Garrett Richards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Justin Wilson.
Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. This is flared out towards second. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. LeMahieu is under it, no problem. 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with Hunter Strickland enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
But he'll be in there easily. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Center field number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Rivero.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ryan Braun.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ryan Braun.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And ready now, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off for Michigan. Second base.
Kelvin Herrera.
Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. On the move is Murphy. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Jake Lamb comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
1 out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Spin and a throw back to second, and he will not get back to second in time. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Martinez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Melky Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Gary Sanchez.
Now pinch hitting, Gary Sanchez.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and